AITAH for getting my driver's license before my brother's wife. Me 21F and my brother 32M had a huge fight recently, and he mentioned that I never listened to him as a younger sister, and the fact that I got a driver's license before his wife made him very hurt and upset. So the story starts from me asking my mom to start funding for my driving lessons, since I don't have enough money, and I told my brother that I'm going for driving lessons, so he came up with an idea that his wife and I should go for driving lessons together. I agreed with it, but I wasn't totally with the idea since I don't like his wife much, and I'm the type of person to always do things alone, but I still agreed. First we started with theory lessons, and both me and his wife passed the test. Then we started to take lessons together in the driving school for very beginners. I think it took a couple of weeks, and the second test was approaching. There are 3 tests in total. The second test was for parking, and I got the date for the test first, but she didn't because the instructor thought that she needs more practice before the test. The day of the second test came and I aced it. After I got my results, I told my family about it, and then my brother told me to wait until his wife could pass the parking test, but I told him that I already want to start talking the on-the-road lessons since it's getting too hot outside, and what if his wife would maybe not pass the second test, and I would be stuck taking driving lessons when it'll be 50 degrees Celsius. He of course said no, and I of course did not listen. I booked a couple of classes with my new instructor for the on-the-road lessons, and when he found out about it, then he did not even confront it face-to-face with me first, and just called my mom, but my mom did not care, and said that it's fine to do what I want since it's just lessons to get my driving license. His wife got the date for her parking test. She took it and she failed. I knew what the situation would be like since his wife is not that smart. I told my brother that I knew what would happen, and he was still upset that I, his sister who is 21, did not listen to her older brother. He is the type of guy who's conservative and is very into his culture, where women should be controlled and can't be independent. Meanwhile, I love to get freedom and be alone, and do whatever I like as a woman. He is still upset over this thing to this day, and at the way that I am. AITAH for taking the driver's license, early because of not wanting to be out in the extreme heat, and AITAH for not following our culture's rules, which so clearly favors men.